Hello, my name is Gabrielle Friels. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese herbal medicine. I'm also an Asui Holy Fire Reiki master and trained in shamanic energy medicine. I love what I do, and I love to educate others about how these tools and techniques can improve the quality of their lives. I've been studying energy medicine for over a decade, and what I've come to understand is that everything we do every day in our lives is fueled by energy. Albert Einstein also understood this with his basic scientific equation E=mc squared, and he understood that energy is the vital life force that makes it possible for everything that we know to flow and to function. So, what I love to share in my energy medicine classes and my Reiki classes is a combination of shamanic energy medicine and an understanding of how all these modalities work seamlessly together to enhance healing outcomes and help support our quality of life and overall health and well being. And I also use them every day in my acupuncture practice. Acupuncture itself is a 3,000-year-old system of energy medicine that works with ley lines in our bodies called meridians. These meridians communicate with our organs, our cells, and our tissues, and even our nervous system. And because these meridians are fueled by our chakras, we can use these other modalities in conjunction with acupuncture and herbal medicine to help rebalance our system. Our physiology is dependent on the free flow of energy through our chakras and through our meridians. And just like an electrical system in our homes, if there's a block or a short in one of these systems, it creates an opportunity for pathology and disease. One very simple and easy way for you to feel for yourself how this works is through a simple technique called EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique. The Emotional Freedom Technique, or EFT, is often referred to as tapping therapy. This is a tool that can help us manage stress and anxiety as well as release negative emotions. EFT combines cognitive restructuring with tapping on acupuncture points and meridians, and this activity alone allows the brain to release stress through the process of regulating the central nervous system, which helps us to release those negative thoughts and emotions, which is pretty amazing. In my Reiki 1 and 2 class, I also share how we can activate our Reiki energy and enhance this technique and optimize healing outcomes. Today, I'm going to show you how simple it is to incorporate EFT into your life, no matter where you are or what you're doing. And even if you're not trained in Reiki, you can see how effective this technique can be in shifting your perceptual states and relieving stress and giving you a more calm and peaceful experience as you walk through your day. Now, I say you can do this no matter what you're doing. So the one thing you cannot do EFT is while you're driving. So if you're driving or operating heavy machinery or doing some type of physical activity that you need to be focused and pay attention, please wait and rewatch this video when you are in a more calm and not so physical, doing something physical that requires your attention. So the first thing I'm going to do is walk you through the setup. So we're going to walk through the setup, which is very simple. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the acupuncture meridians that we're working with as you work through this process. And then we'll do a full round of putting all the techniques together into one process. All right, so let's walk through the setup first. So the first thing you're going to do is take a deep breath and just allow your body to breathe in that vital life force fueled by the earth, that breath of life. And just take one more. Okay, you guys good? Everybody ready? All right, so here's the setup. So first thing you're gonna do is something called the karate chop, and it doesn't matter which hand you choose to do, you're just gonna tap right here on the edge of your pinky finger. Right here, and we call this the karate chop. And again, it doesn't matter which hand you choose to use, right or left, whichever you're comfortable. And you wanna do this about 7 to 10 times. But I would encourage you not to worry so much about counting and just allow the process to synchronize with your body, and you'll know when it's time to shift. So this is going to be your first part of the process, just right here on your hand. And the next part of your process is going to be right above your eyebrows. So right here. So you're going to tap here next. Super simple, super easy. Just tap right here. Easy breezy. And then I'm going to have to take my glasses to show you the next part. So then you're going to tap right here on the side of your eyes. Right here. Easy breezy. And then you're going to go here underneath your eyes. And again, you'll know when it's time to shift. You'll feel it in your body. And this is a great opportunity for you to connect in with the energy in your body so that you can begin to feel what it's like to have those positive shifts. We run on fight or flight so much. So this is just a way to help calm your central nervous system down, bring yourself out of that fight or flight, and just allow your body to reset and relax. All right, so now you're going to go here. Easy breezy. And then to your chin. And then here, right on your collarbone. Easy breezy. Then you're going to come to your armpit. Either side, doesn't matter, right or left, just right here in your armpit. Then you're going to come to the top of your head, right here. Easy breezy. So that's the setup. It's super simple. So again, I'm just going to walk you through the setup one more time. So you go here, you go here, you go here, here, under the nose, onto the chin, collarbone, armpit, top of your head. So that's the setup, the physical setup. Now there is a language piece that comes along with this because we want to remind our bodies verbally and physically as we walk through this process to help anchor this into our being and help really emphasize this to our central nervous system that it's okay to create this more peaceful, calm state in our bodies. So how the language around this goes is even though I'm upset about XYZ, even though I had an argument with my partner, even though I forgot to go to the gym this morning, even though I had a disagreement with a friend, even though I didn't get something done at work in a timely manner, that you still love and appreciate yourself. And it's really important in this busy world for us to remind ourselves because we are important human beings and this vessel is carrying this beautiful energy, which is our spirit, that allows us to have these wonderful human experiences while we're here on this planet. So this is a very precious vessel that we need to honor and appreciate and take care of because this allows us to experience life. So reminding ourselves that it's okay that maybe we didn't get something done. Maybe we didn't behave the way that we wanted to behave. Maybe we forgot to do something that we do on a regular basis. It's okay because we're human beings and we're here to experience and enjoy life. And, there's a lot of studies that show how much stress plays a role in disease and pathology. And this is one way to help reset that, recalibrate our energy so that our body can function in a peaceful and harmonious way. So how do we do this with the EFT technique? So as we're doing this karate chop, and I'm going to just say this, even though I didn't get this video done in the timely manner that I wanted to, I still love and appreciate myself because you know what? I'm getting it done. And I'm getting it out there to all of you so that you can enjoy this experience. So even though I didn't get this video done in a timely manner that I wanted to, in the time frame that I wanted to, I still love and appreciate myself, and it's okay. So even though I didn't get this video done in the time that I wanted to, I still love and appreciate myself. And I would walk through this sequence 3 times, even though I didn't get this video done in the time that I wanted to. It's okay. I still love and appreciate myself. And eventually the verbiage falls away and you just focus on the process and you can feel the energy shifting in your being as you do this, as you walk through this process. And it's so easy. And again, I would encourage you not to do it while you're driving, of course, because you need both hands for the wheel and you need to pay attention to what you're doing. But if you're in the airport and maybe your travel plans have been delayed, so maybe you're frustrated because your travel plans have been delayed. This is something you can do just to help recalibrate, reset, and enjoy the moments that you are in the airport. Maybe you can read a book. Maybe you can text a friend. Maybe you can listen to some music that you haven't had time to listen to because you had that space between where you are coming from and where you're going. So this just helps us bring us back to that present moment and enjoy that space between. All right, so I'm going to walk through it one more time. I'm going to let the language go and just enjoy the process. And add some breathing. Remember to breathe while you're doing this. Your breath is that connection to that vital life force that lives internally and externally and is provided so generously by the beautiful trees and the earth that surrounds us. This clean, fresh air that we are allowed to breathe every single day that we should be grateful for. So here, I'm going to go here, here, collarbone. Maybe I'll switch up sides here. This side feels a little love. There's some really cool things about these points that we're tapping on too, and I'll share that with you in just a minute. Into the top of the head. So that is the emotional freedom technique. And again, I would encourage you to do it. The process 3 times in a row. Tap the points as many times as feels comfortable for you. And the cool thing is, so this is the small intestine meridian. And you know, your digestive system is responsible. So small intestine is responsible for separating clear from the turbid. So it's not only responsible for digesting the food that you actually intake, but think about that from an emotional standpoint. It's separating the clear from the turbid. So what it is that you want to keep within your physical being and what it is that you want to release. So your belly and your stomach is also the same. It's not just digesting the food that you eat, it's digesting your life. So this is your small intestine channel, so it's helping you to separate the clear from the turbid. This is your gallbladder channel on this outside here, which is about judgment. Judging you judge yourself, we judge the world, we judge others, so it's just helping you recalibrate that energy. This is your stomach meridian, which also is about digesting life, not just digesting your food. This is stomach, your stomach meridian again. This is your heart meridian, helping reset that energy in your heart, which holds the energy of your spirit in Chinese medicine philosophy. And this is your 7th chakra, your Du 20, which is also a governing channel, but it's also your 7th chakra, where that energy from spirit comes into your physical being, right here. So we're just resetting all these amazing points and allowing this energy to connect in with our central nervous system to help bring us out of fight or flight, bring our energy down to a more peaceful, harmonious state. So I encourage you to rewatch this video and think about all the ways that this can help you in your day-to-day life and how you can apply this to your day-to-day life, and realize just how easy and simple this is to bring this into your daily life. And I hope that through practicing through this video that you're feeling more calmed and more relaxed and more ready to continue your day in a peaceful way. And just another reminder about EFT. So EFT gives our bodies the space to work with whatever situation we're managing from a proactive place versus a reactive place. And we all know that being proactive is a much more effective way to work through a situation, and it usually creates a more positive and effective resolution. So, if you're having a moment, just step outside of whatever moment that you're having and allow yourself to reset with this very simple, very easy technique. And again, I encourage you to practice, to rewatch this. If you love this video and you would like to learn more about my Reiki classes, or maybe you would like to schedule an online or an in-person session, you can visit me at www.energyworksacu.com. And I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And I'll look forward to seeing you again in my next video. And I wish you all a peaceful and beautiful day. And I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.